What's up guys, Matt and Blake from the Football Boots team, and what we're here today to talk about is Nike's brand new pack called the Rising Fast Collection. Now the big storyline about this pack is that you have to have been born after 1995 and made a national team appearance already before you can actually wear these boots. So players like Ronaldo, you are actually too old, so players like him across the world stage are not actually allowed to wear the new Rising Fast Collection, and the whole idea behind it is the World Cup is next season in summer, so that is what we're going to be looking at today.
So some of you may have noticed this pack is very similar to the Nike Elite pack, which is pretty much the same colorways launched this time last year, in which the likes of Neymar and Ronaldo and headline Nike athletes wore for the start of the 16-17 season. And you may also remember the Green Speed 2, in which Nike had the young athletes back in the day like Christian Eriksen, Theo Walcott and Raheem Sterling headline that boot. So what is this first boot in the pack, mate?
Well, the first boot that we're going to be looking at is the Hypervenom Tiempo 3DF. Now before we look at the actual boot, let's look at the colorway which the Rising Fast Collection is all about. Now we've got four colors which we're going to be seeing. We've got Hot Punch, Black, Armory Navy and also Blue. Now each of the silos in the Rising Fast pack are going to be quite similar in look, but the design is going to be slightly different on each model. Now about the Hypervenom, which are the players that are going to be wearing these on the world stage?
So the players that are going to wear the DF version is Silva, just recently signed for AC Milan, and Arsenal's Alex Iwobi. So two young rising stars. For the low version, Yuri Tielemans, one of the biggest names in world football, rising upcoming. He is playing for Monaco. And as well as that, Lorenzo Pellegrini for Roma. They're the headline names that will wear this Rising Fast pack.
Next up, I think we've got a boot which is slightly underrated, the Magista Obra 2. Now as we can see, it's got a slightly different design compared to the Hypervenom. No half and half, but we can see the blue and then the Armory Navy. Light blue at the front of the boot and then the Armory Navy at the back with that new kind of slash design, which I actually quite like a lot. Now the two players that are going to be seen wearing these boots are Manuel Locatelli and Jason Denayer. But alongside the Obra 2, what's the other Magista boot?
So of course we've also got the Magista Opus 2. Now Joshua Kimmich of Bayern Munich, future Bayern captain, probably he's going to be headlining the Opus 2. Pretty much the exact same color as the Obra 2, with that grey on most of the boot, with that hot punch on the border of the swoosh logo there, that which is in black, and the sole plate has a metallic silver look. What is this next boot, Matty?
Next up, we've probably got my favourite pick in the Rising Fast Collection, one half of the Mercurial silo. I'm talking about the Superfly 5, and I really do like the pinstripe design this time around. Sometimes I'm not too much of a fan of it, but this time with the two tones of blue, I really like that, and also the swoosh with that little metallic detailing. Thinks looks really nice with that hot punch as well, just to accent it. Now the players that we're going to be seeing wearing these boots are Julian Brandt for Bayern Leverkusen and Goncalo Guedes for PSG. But alongside the Superfly 5, we've also got the Vapor 11, and there are some serious players who are going to be wearing these boots.
So four headline athletes for the Vapor 11 Rising Fast is Ousmane Dembele. He's probably the biggest name in this Rising Fast collection by Nike. As well as that, we've got Serge Gnabry for Hoffenheim, who's actually on loan at Hoffenheim from Bayern. Omre Moore of Borussia Dortmund. As well as Borussia Dortmund, we've got Christian Pulisic. So three Vaporwares that play for Borussia Dortmund headlining this really nice Vapor 11 Rising Fast boot.
Wrapping us up with the Rising Fast pack, we've of course got the Nike Tiempo Legend 7, and again, we've got a predominantly black Tiempo. All the fans across the world who love their boots want a different colour on their Tiempo Legend 7s. I'd quite fancy a red pair. Blake, you'll probably want, I can imagine you wanting a gold pair actually. I'm going to go with Blake wants a gold pair, so Nike, if you're watching, I want a red, Blake wants a gold. Now, of course, Sergio Ramos can't wear these, Boateng can't wear these, PK can't wear these, so who are the players that are going to be wearing these Tiempo Legend 7s?
So the three young stars headlining this will be Davinson Sanchez of Ajax, Alessio Romagnoli for centre back for AC Milan, and Marcos Llorente of Real Madrid.
So as an overall rating, the Rising Fast Collection for me is going to get a 7 out of 10. I think it's actually quite nice. I don't think it's the best pack they've released in the last 6 months, but also I don't think it's the worst. And my favourite boot in this collection has to be the Mercurial Superfly 5. Blake, what are you saying?
I had to go with the Superfly 5 as well. I think it's got a really nice design with that hot punch on that Nike logo on the medial side of the boot. I would rate this pack 6 out of 10 for me.
Well guys, but that is it. The Rising Fast pack from Nike, their latest one to hit the shelves. Are they going to be a pack that you guys are interested in? Vote in a poll card now for yes or no, and also in the comment section below, let us know which is your favourite boot in the collection as well. But guys, that is it. All wraps up for you today. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always,
we'll see you next time.